I'm back because I'm not done yet. We are still here and it is still Wednesday and we are doing some fun stuff. And we have the Jesse James Beads Magical Mystery Bead Box to open. So let's get it open so we can see what's inside. I'll be right back.
Okay, the only thing I did was slice it open. This one I did not have a peek at. So let's see what we have. Ooh. Evergreen is November 2025. Oh, goodness. Let's see what we got here. All right. So we have all kinds of stuff inside. There's some seed bead mixes. Oh, man. Wow. And of course, we have a QR code that you scan to access video tutorials of things that are being used in the box. That's fun. Oh man, would you look at this? This is going to be divine. There is some gorgeousness happening in this box, you guys. All right, I'm gonna pull one thing at a time because I just got super excited and overwhelmed at the same time. So I'm gonna set it aside and then I'm going to pick one thing. Okay, so this one is the Jesse James Magical Mystery Bead Box strand, and this is in Evergreen. Sorry about all the rattling, guys. Oh my gosh, would you look at this, you guys? Look at this middle bead. Oh my goodness. You guys, this green. Okay, I'm like, I don't have words right now because I'm stunned. That is, I have to say, out of all the strands I've ever seen, this one right here has got to be my favorite. Bravo, JJB team. Oh my gosh, this is stunning. All right, let's keep on going with some strands. We have Let It Snow. Look at the little snowman. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have Let It Snow. Oh my goodness gracious. Is this ever stinking cute? You guys, it's so magical looking. Look at the cute little snowman. You have enough where you can make a pair of earrings of those. And look at these. Look at these crystal, like, lined. Oh my gosh, these little tiny gems in there. Little clovers. Oh my gosh, is that gorgeous? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, next we have Winter's Eve. This is stunning. Oh my gosh, you guys. I was not expecting this. Okay, so this is a bead strand duo. So you get the two strands. This one is all metal. It looks like antique brass or brass snowflake beads. And you have these beautiful crystals with the little bead caps. The bead caps just make it look so elegant, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. Look at those. Whew. Okay, I'm getting warm. Everything is gorgeous. We have some little bells. So we have sleigh bells. These are super cute. Oh my gosh, these are adorable. These are the cutest little bells. Those make me think of, oh my goodness, what's it called? The Polar Express. The Santa's bell. Let's see, what do we have here? We have Feathered Friends. And get it out. Get it out of there. Oh, look at how pretty these. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. So, okay, we have Feathered Friends. This is the charm set. Look at these cardinals. Oh my gosh, they remind me of my grandma. My grandma loved cardinals. Those are her favorite birds. Oh my goodness, those are so sweet. That's gonna make me cry. I miss her. Whew, okay, and then we have these really, really pretty like little findings here. You can use them for earrings. You can use them for like a multi-strand, like a 2-strand necklace or bracelet. These are really cute, and they have little flowers on them. Very, very pretty. And then we have this really adorable little heart magnetic clasp. Of course, that is just stinking cute. So adorable. This would be a really cute front clasp, by the way. Just letting you know. Then we have some earring findings. This is called Crystal Snowfall. Oh, these are pretty. I kind of would want to do the snowmen with that. How cute would that be? Oh, these are really cute. Oh my goodness. Those are gorgeous. Oh, then we have Reindeer Games pendants. I would do earrings out of these, y'all. I would totally do a big pair of earrings. Let me see. These out. Whoop. Oh, these are so great. Aren't these fantastic? Oh, I like those. Oh, I like those a lot. Those are really cool. And we have some, excuse me, I'm so sorry, some icicle cup chain. You know, I have cup chain here, and I haven't used it because I'm always like worried I'm going to destroy the ends, and I'm not going to be able to do it. Look at the amount of cup chain they give. You guys, this is a huge, ginormous, magnificent strand of cup chain. This is going to become a necklace for me. Definitely going to become a necklace. And then they give you 4 endings for it, so you could do like a necklace and a matching bracelet. Wow, that's wow. That's gorgeous. Oh wow. This one seems super jam-packed. I mean, they usually do have a lot of beads in their stuff, but I feel like it's, and I've been saying it a lot lately, maybe they're just giving us extra beads for the holidays. I don't know, but like I've been feeling like all of our subscriptions have been extra jammed full of stuff. I'm trying to get that tape undone, you guys. They are very good about making sure it doesn't pop open and scatter everywhere. Hold on 1 minute. I'm going to pause this so you guys don't have to like sit here and wait for me to get this thing open. Okay, got it. This is the bead mix called Between the Trees. Let me grab my little white tray here. This is really putting me in the festive holiday mood today, you guys. This makes me, I mean, I love the holidays season anyway, but this just really, it's got me there. It's got me there. All the greens, and it's beautiful. So we have a couple snowflake, really fine laser cut connectors. Those are really pretty. And then it looks like we have some more little snowflake charms. So cute. Look at all these beautiful green. Look at the green hearts. We have some of the beloved ceramic beads. We have some other browns in there. Some little rhinestone beads. What's this? What's this little guy? Hold on, I want to see what that is. Oh, that is like the tiniest little spacer bead. Look at how cute that is. That's so little. So this is a really beautiful mix. Wow. I can't even like believe it. Like this one, I mean, seriously, this one seems really, really like stacked full, you guys. There's so much. And I still have like the little bead mixes. So we have 11O, which I don't think this is 11O. 11O seed bead mix and frost. I think their printing might not be quite right. So these are more like 6O. So we've got some iridescent seed beads here. These are beautiful. It looks like snow. Doesn't it look like snow? Wow, that's pretty. Really, really pretty. And then we have some more. This one is pine cone. I think this one, yeah, I think this one is blizzard. I don't think that one's frost. And these, again, I think these are more like 6/0 beads. These are really, really pretty. Seed beads. They're like that coppery or bronzy color. It looks like there's a little bit of a finish on there too, where you can see it kind of shine a little bit more. That's really gorgeous. And then, okay, nope. This one is, it didn't have a label on the tube. This one is frost, because this one is blizzard. And this one is just a really cool seed bead mix, or bead mix, I should say, because it looks like we have some larger crystals in here too. So we have some like 6/0s, and then we have some little bitty bicones in here. So this one's really pretty too. Look at how bright white that is and that sparkle that you're getting. Yeah, look at that shine. Woo. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is amazing. I'm not sure where to start, to be honest with you. I'm like, I don't even know where to start. I'm kind of feeling like I want to let it sit for a minute and come back to it. But I don't want to do that because I want to make something like now with it. I'm really intrigued by these. Like, these are really cool. This is kind of like right up my alley. And it does make a really great pendant. But then I'm also like looking at this cup chain and I'm like, okay, this is absolutely gorgeous. Like, I would just take this and then just hang a pendant on it, or not do anything with it at all. Just a clasp and call it good. I mean, look at this as a bracelet. Just that really pretty, dainty stack bracelet. That's beautiful. Oh goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. I'm at a loss for words like right now. I think, I want to do a cute bracelet, I think. I think that's what I want to do. And have it be kind of like a charm style bracelet. We can put a little snowflake on it. I really want to use this strand, but I don't want to use this strand. Now I know how Jennifer feels, now that I see this, because this is amazing. Like, I don't want to use that right now. And then I'm also thinking that if I did like a 2-strand bracelet, I could do some of these greens in here and then do one of these to go with it. That would be really, really pretty. You know what? Maybe that's what we'll do. Or I could use like the really tiny beads, like find all my tiny beads and just do a 2-strand bracelet with like itty bitty beads and have it be a really dainty little bracelet set. That could be pretty. Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm going to leave this mix out. I'm going to put these strands back in the box. Bye, strands. I'm going to put, oh, there's more of the little ends for the, oh my gosh, I sent a lot of ends. We have a ton of them. Ooh, I could probably make, ooh, I bet you I could make some really cool stuff. All right, so Reindeer Games was the pendant. So let's put those back in here. All right. I don't think we're going to use pine cone because I think that's too, like, not dull, like boring, but dull of a color to go with our little tennis bracelet. Let me just get those in there. There we go. All right, and then, oh, I don't know how they do it. There we go. So we got rid of that one, and we're not going to do any bells. So we'll put the sleigh bells back in here. The earrings, I think we're gonna wait on these because I think I really want to cut that one strand up and do the little snowmen because that would be just adorable. So we'll put those back in there. And then feathered friends, these all came in here. And I think I'm gonna save my magnetic clasp for something else. So we're just gonna put that all back away. And then it kind of leaves me with this stuff. So let me just set this aside. I'm gonna grab my mat. Okay, on my mat, I'm gonna put, sorry about the glue, you guys. My mat, it has glue all over it because I'm kind of sloppy with glue. And then let's put this on here. Just want to make sure I don't lose any of these little pieces because I don't want to lose any. So we have that. And then let's pick from here because I think I'd really like to do this green. This green is like, oh, it's to die for. I love it. All right, so let's grab some of these larger crystals. I think these hearts are really super adorable. So let's do these. Let's grab the gold bead caps. Need all those gold bead caps. I'm not sure how many of those we'll use, but I'm grabbing them. Trying to think of if there's something else I want to put with this. This is pretty sparkly, so I think that we're going to be okay with kind of what we're doing here. But maybe I would want to bring these in because those are really, really pretty. So let me just grab some of those. And we can grab the rest of the bead caps after. All right, so now to get this to fit right, I want to make sure, because I want this to, we're going to have a clasp. Hold on. We're going to have a clasp, too far. And so I want to make sure it's not going to be super baggy, but not too tight either. So I'm thinking if we cut it right about here, I'm just going to cut it right there. We're just going for it, you guys. At this point, we're just going for it. So you just want to sneak in there between and just give it a little, I'm just kind of doing it a little bit slowly here. There we go. All right, and then we can put our little, you put these guys inside this little square here. And then I wonder if we should glue that. I kind of feel like you probably don't need to, but I'm kind of feeling like maybe we should. Let me find my, let's see, do I want to use E6000 or do I want to use, what did I do with the glue I was using yesterday? It's dangerous, guys. I'm losing stuff here. Let's see, maybe we'll just use some E6000. Do I have a little scrap of, yeah, I got a little something here. Actually, we'll just use this right here. All right, so I just need a little dab of my E6000 and we're just going to set it in here. Inside our little cup for our cup chain. Then we can lay our little gem right inside that little case that it sits in. And then we need our pliers to very, 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 very gently bend the little prongs over top. Try not to move my stone. Okay, there's one. There we go. Now that shouldn't go anywhere. We're gonna let that dry. And we'll do the other side now. Grab my little tiny glob of glue here. Oh, that's too big of a glob. My glue's been like getting like weird. I don't know why. I put it in a nice like cool dry place. It's not like it's sitting in like extreme temperatures or anything like that. So I don't know what's going on. Just get that in there. And then we can put our other side in. I need tiny fingers for this. Like my fingers are, I feel like they're way too big to do something like this. All right. And then we can get in there and squeeze that down. The little prongs are so tiny. And then to try to see them up against that really shiny stone is like super hard. But at least they're pretty malleable. So once you get it done, it's pretty easy. All right, so there we go. Now we're just gonna let that dry while we work on our other side. Oh, it's gorgeous. All right, let's put the rest of this away. Clean up as I go, right? All right. And I can always grab more stuff from I'm wondering if I should do that dark color or not, or if I should do white. I think I just want to do that dark color. Oh, I was going to put that in there. I don't need to put that in there. What am I doing, guys? Where am I at? Who am I with? All right. So I'm going to put that back in the box. And then I'm going to grab some bead stringing wire. And we're going to make our cut of the bead stringing wire. We're going to use about 7.5 to 8, well, about 9 inches of bead stringing wire. And then we're going to go ahead and start stringing these beautiful little beads on here. All right, I think we need some of these little tiny spacers too. Okay, so let's put on one of these really pretty faceted green little crystals. I almost said gemstones, little crystals with some bead caps. Let's do a little gold spacer bead between it too. I want this to be more like gold heavy versus green heavy, if that makes any sense at all. And then we're going to do another one of those. I mean, it's going to be green heavy. There's a lot of green here. I'm using a lot of green. And there we go. Okay. And then what's really good about this, having this one strand like ready-made, is I can use it to make sure that I'm on the right track as far as my sizes go, because I want these to be the same size. Of course, this one might be just a tad bit longer because of the bigger beads, and you need a little more space for that. So let me grab a couple more of those little gold spacers, and we'll do the little gold spacer right here. One of these pretty little beads.
And then let's do I want to maybe do like this one with it? Because that's really pretty. Grab some of those. How many of those little gold spacers do we have? Do I have enough to do what I want to do? We'll see. Let's get you centered here. Sorry guys, I got you all off kilter. I had to photograph some stuff, so I got it all messed up. And then we can do this, this. Do 3 of those in a row. We need to put our little spacer on, our small bead, and another spacer. Let's do these 3 beads. We got this one. Do we have 2 more? Oh yeah. They are so good about putting the right amount of beads in. Like their mixes. It's like, make sure there's enough to do evens, and you know, it's really fantastic. They really go the extra mile with stuff like that. And then our little bead. Oh boy, is this elegant. Look at this. All right. I'm trying to think if I do want to use the little hearts or not. I'm not really sure. I think I want to just keep it the way it is. Maybe we'll save the hearts for like a little pair of earrings or something, because that would be super adorable. And then maybe we can just go back. Oh, I got too many of those little spacers on that side there. There we go. Then we need our little gold spacer. And then let's do this one, the green with our bead cap. Let's do the same thing over here. I'm trying to keep my pattern the same on this bracelet. This really screams holidays. It really, really does. Okay, so we have more room. Let me see what I have left here. I have some more bead caps left. I have a couple of those little spacers. I'm using like all the metal stuff like right away. Go figure, huh? All right, so this is what we have. So maybe these 2, because it would be kind of a like maybe odd, so we won't do that, but we'll put this little guy here, and then we'll do another one with our green and our bead caps. And then this should be just about perfect, I think. All right, so now remember, like the smaller the bead, the more it fits around your wrist easier. So we're probably, let's see, probably just end these with one little bead. I can always take it off if I need to, but I don't think I'm going to need to. Oh goodness, get on there. There we go. All right, I'm gonna find clasp and jump rings and crimps, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I got everything I think I need. I just need to grab my tools here and my crimpers. All right, so
since I was using Soft Flex, I didn't even show you guys, I'm sorry. I was using Soft Flex Medium Champagne. I'm using the Soft Flex crimp beads or crimp tubes in number 2. And we're going to put a little jump ring on it. Well, that's a weird looking jump ring. Hold on, let me grab a different one. I don't like that one. Let's see if I can find a... Well, that one's like that too. I don't like that. How they're like way overlapped. It's weird. Let's get those 2 instead. There we go. Okay. Now that we have some matching jump rings. Okay, and that's closed, so that's good. So we can put our crimp on here. Put our jump ring on. We'll turn our tail in to go into our crimp. Oh my goodness, get in there. Okay, just like that. Okay, and then we can slide all that down. Oh, I need 4. Jody, what? No, I don't. I only need 3 because I'm using the small on one end and a big one on the other end. Yeah, so I'm fine. Okay. Because here's my other one. All right, so for this one, we need to actually open it. That's a nice jump ring. That's a good, strong jump ring right there. And put it on there. Okay. Okay, so wait, I do need... So I think for this side, I still need one, like a teeny weeny jump ring. Let's see. Where's my itty bitties? Because I need to hook that onto here. Yeah. There we go. All right, so let's get this side done. Put our crimp on. Bring this guy all the way down. I've been using split rings lately for to hook onto my for my clasps to hook into, and it feels like they've been working pretty good. Like they're I don't have to open or close them, which is nice. I can just put them on, and yeah, then they're just good to go. Make sure that can bend like a bracelet. We want that to bend like a bracelet. I'm just pulling my strand down so that I can have my loop small. Only bad thing about making the loops really little is that everything seems to get in your way. Like your jump ring is in your way. It's just like everything's in the way. There we go. And I've got my little heart clasp here that we're going to use. Since Jesse James Bead's little saying is all heart, thought that'd be a really cute little tie-in. Plus I like hearts. I'm a heart person. All right. Let's close that one up. all the way. Come on, get in there. Okay. So we have both of our strands. See if I get that to lay right here the way I want it to lay. Maybe I need to bring it over on the other side. There we go, that's better. Oh, this is gonna be really pretty. Oh, I may have gone too far with one of them, guys. Yeah, it looks like I should have ended it like back here somewhere. Let me see how this fits. Maybe I have to add like a jump ring or something, or like a bead to that other side. Oh, actually, when you put it on, because of how big the other beads are, it's actually perfect. Oh my gosh, that was crazy luck right there. That doesn't happen. All right, so let's, it makes that much of a difference between the sizes of beads, guys. That just shows you right there. That's insane. I guess I didn't realize. All right, so let's put this on first. Just feed that onto our clasp. And then we can feed this one onto our clasp. And then we can just put that on. I'm still not good at these. Even, you know, even like these little like swivel, like maybe I need one more jump ring, you guys, because this one keeps wanting to like, you know what? I'm just going to use a regular jump ring, but I'll just use a bigger one. It keeps wanting to like, both strands to come up. So it's probably better to use another jump ring here just for it to clasp onto. So we'll use this big strong guy. And it might be easier for me to get this on then. All right, so let's put this on. Oh yeah, that's gonna be much easier. All right, so here's the little lever. So it goes right there. So then I can just press this up against. And like so. So there's our little clasp. And then here's our bracelet. Oh my goodness, you guys, this turned out so pretty. Isn't that beautiful? And then when I turn it, you can see our little heart. Okay, guys, that was a lot of fun. This was so pretty. I haven't made anything this sparkly in a long time. Kind of refreshing. All right, guys, I'm going to clean up my mess and I'm going to go hang out with my hubby before he goes to work. I'm sending you all my love, and I hope you have the most wonderful night, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.